Well, we're back. It's Series 5 of the Golf Zone. I'm Sam Latorno.
And I'm John Lyons. And Sam, we've been working pretty hard over the last few months, bringing hopefully a much improved Series 5 to our viewers.
Absolutely. Look, we've been trying to take on as many of your suggestions as we could from last series, and we're trying to get out there and about there a lot more live footage on the golf courses. We've got some great new segments. In today's Coach's Corner, I'm joined by one of our favourite coaches on the Golf Zone, Bruce Green. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Sam. Nice to be here.
Great. Now, we're going to talk about something which I think perplexes a lot of golfers, and that's how to play out of different textures of sand. Of course, Royal, where we are today, is known for its very firm, compact bunkers, but we've created we've raked up a bit of a fluffier lie here. Now, how should people go about playing the fluffy lie out of softer sand, Bruce?
Sure, Sam. Well, one of the problems with fluffy sand is that the golfer tends to get underneath it. There's no base underneath there. So if you're hitting down in your normal bunker method, then the club head will bury itself right down in the sand and you'll get stuck. The ball won't get out. And then you get a little spooked, you get another one, and then you try and lift it out, coming up with the sharp blade, and you'll hit it into the face or over the back. So what we suggest is that you turn the club face in a little, so that you just slightly turn in and you feel like you're actually digging the ball out of the bunker. So the ball's played about centre, the blade very square, even slightly turned in, and lift it out. As you can see, we've lifted the ball out of the bunker.
Well, that certainly came out nicely there. It's almost gone.
A lot of golfers out there have problems with the grip slipping in their hand, often causing disastrous results. What's the reason and how do we fix it?
Well, John, you're quite right. A lot of people have grip slippage, and it starts with the correct grip. If they have a wrong grip, then it's very difficult to hold the club while they're swinging. So it's very important when you do grip the golf club that you grip it in the fingers, not the palm. When it's down here in the fingers and you wrap the fingers around, this heel pad of the left hand fits nicely on top of the grip. When you then can uncock the wrist in this manner, a releasing action, the wrist is on top and it's very little chance of slipping.
Okay, Golf Zoners, it's the first of our ISP1 challenges for the series. Two young fellows up against each other. Who are you going for, John?
Sam, we've got young Mark and Matthew. They're both members of Cheltenham Golf Club, both handy golfers and lovely boys to boot.
And it's the best of 3 putts. My man Matt plays off 5 and his weakness is his short game.
I'm going for young Mark. He plays off 11 and his strength is driving. In our real segment this week, we're going to cover an area that confuses a lot of golfers, Trevor, especially me. When does the player get penalised if a ball moves?
Okay, well, 3 cases we might examine here. Sometimes when you address the ball will move. You may recall Michael Long at the Johnny Walker Classic in Queensland a few years ago. He was right near the lead and he addressed the ball on the 17th hole on the putting green and the ball moved. It cost him the golf tournament.
Very honourable thing to do, isn't it?
Oh, yes, but that's the game.
Part of the rules.
Yeah. Another time is when you're moving loose impediments in and around your ball. You've got to be very careful. If that ball moves in that circumstance, that's a 1-stroke penalty also.
Right.
In all these circumstances, you must put the ball back before you play.
Starting off with Albury, give me your impressions of Albury.
Albury, what I like about Albury is that, you know, you've got uphill, down dale, you've got some water holes to play, and the greens were very, very true. I thought it was a great course.
Some very subtle breaks on the greens.
Definitely so. Then off to Corowa.
Corowa, look, I liked Corowa. I loved those tree-lined fairways. I think they'd left some of those big gums in defining places on dogleg corners that forced you to shape your shots and really think your way around the course.
You had to really play smart, but you know the beauty of the landscape was still preserved, wasn't it?
Oh, it's beautiful.
And
from there we went to Yarrawonga.
Yarrawonga, well, Yarrawonga is just one great complex. It's got everything for everybody there. You've got tennis, you've got bowls, you've got wonderful golf.
So that's about all from me for this series. Do keep watching the website in the interim and you'll get a lot of indication of where the show's going.
So thanks for watching the Golf Zone this series, and we'll see you again very soon.